think I where I am last time. Hello everybody, I am back with another video. It is not going to be a very positive video, but I need to get it out there. So I made one of my first makeup related videos as my Colourpop first impressions video. Since then, I placed another order with Colourpop and I am unhappy to announce that I experienced a very poor customer service from Colourpop. So this happened maybe a week ago, something like that, and I've had time to kind of get over it and process it so that I can explain everything in a relatively calm manner. So I'm pretty whatever about it by now, but since I publicly made a video about Colourpop, I only feel that it's right to update my personal opinion about Colourpop. If you don't like these types of videos, then don't watch them. I mean, it is a negative review. It's not going to be positive in the slightest. But since I did make another video when I had a positive opinion of Colourpop, I think it's only fair just to kind of update what actually happened. So I have all the receipts on my phone. So I made 2 purchases prior to this one happening. My first one was just liquid lipsticks, my second one was the one that is in the video, and this is my third one. So for my third order, I actually combined the order with my friend Jen because she wanted an eyeshadow palette and a lippy sticks set, and I also just wanted some other things too. So this order was made in December the 15th of last year. It is currently January 20th, and I have not received the order. After processing and everything, my final date was January the 17th, so 3 days ago. My order says that it's still in Vancouver, and it's been in Vancouver since December 20th. And I have everything saved, so I'm not lying about it. So basically, I emailed Colourpop, yeah, it's kind of a color plop. I emailed Colourpop, I keep saying it by accident now. I'm gonna open up all of my emails here. So I believe the first email my first email said, "Still haven't received my order, has been in transit from Vancouver for 10 business days. I'm patient, but this is a little bit ridiculous. If I don't receive it in a month, I want a full refund." Which they replied with, it's from Francesca, but it is clearly just an automated email, so they never actually read my email. It's just an automated email that's just said, "Hello, contact, blah blah blah," and it just says just to wait. So then I did. I replied by saying, "You never actually read my email. I want a refund because I never received the package. Refund." Then I got another email from Cindy, which is, I believe, also a automated message. Again, they never actually read my email, saying that I need to wait at least 21 business days for my tracking to update. Which is kind of stupid because why 21 days is the amount of time that I'm supposed to be waiting. Mind you, I live in Canada, and it was saying that it took 21 days to get from the States to Canada. So, okay, sometimes things take too long, whatever. But the thing is that at the time that I emailed them, my package said that it was in Vancouver for 10 days, so it just never, it left, or the package never got updated with the tracking. And then they said, "Unfortunately, due to the low nature of our products, we have no refund, return, or exchange policy." And you know, one of the things that I noticed that it always says due to the low cost of your products. If your products are low cost, would it not be fine to send another order out if your customer has never received it? I just thought that was funny. And then I also dislike how it says XOXO Colourpop team and then it says all of their social media links. I'm complaining. I don't want to follow all your stuff. So then I emailed another one that has more detail. My package has been in transit from Vancouver since December 20th. Okay, so it was in transit. I don't want to wait anymore. My local post office doesn't have it. And I actually did call my local post office with the tracking number that was provided, and my post office said that they didn't have anything. Either send me my order and actually have it arrive, or fully refund me. I've waited close to the amount of business days I was supposed to wait. I highly doubt that it takes over 15 business days to get from Vancouver to Winnipeg. Either the package is lost or is never coming. I've received little help or concern over the fact that my order is likely missing or lost. I would ideally still like to have my order since half of the items were gifts, but it's almost a month since I placed my order. If not, then just refund me. And then they replied with, it's Cindy again. It says, hello, as advised, we cannot process refunds as all sales are final. So even despite the fact that I never received my order, I can't get my money back, is basically what they're saying. So they haven't been reading my emails. Everything has been like pretty much automatically generated. And I have sent them approximately three emails that said, I never received my order, I want a refund, or to have it sent out. And they would not do either. This is my last message. They did not reply to this, and you'll be able to tell why. I opened a case with my bank. I'll be getting my refund since you won't provide it even though I never received the order. As someone who runs a business, I found it funny that you've done nothing to provide for the fact that I've been having issues. Either way, I will not be purchasing again. So basically, I checked the tracking number. It still says that it's in transit from Vancouver. They have done absolutely nothing to help, to compensate, to do anything over the fact that I ordered from them, they took my money, and then they never gave me the order. They never gave me my package. And, you know, the company, from their perspective, they can blame the shipping company, which I totally understand. I ship things out all the time, and I'm always a little bit hesitant whether it will actually get there on time. But more often than not, all of the packages that I've sent out have reached the recipient under the time that was specified, and I don't think I've had anything that was really late. Nothing. So I understand there's kind of a fear of that, but when you're a new company that's branching out, and especially since it caters towards a certain audience, for example, people who are cruelty-free or vegan, people are really going to advocate it because it's a new and upcoming company, and they already have a niche that will attract to people. So that was initially why I started purchasing from them, because they are a vegan, cruelty-free beauty company. So I was a little bit disappointed at how this case was handled, because all you need is one bad experience for it to kind of ruin the entire impression that you have on the company. Now, I want to clarify, I don't hate the company. It's just that this was a bad experience that I had that is going to make me never purchase from them again. And it's just because of how they handled it. So if you want to know, my order was approximately, I think $75 USD, which was almost $100 Canadian. So if you take into account that I gave them $100 for their products to come to me, and then their products never came to me, that they did nothing. No refund, not even saying that we'll send it out. They just said just to wait. And then when I threatened with a refund, they could have just said, you know, you could wait a little bit longer. Sometimes shipments get lost. But at the same time, I think they just didn't want to deal with it, and they just kind of brushed it off. So I was just a little bit disappointed that they didn't care about this particular case, because, like I said, it only takes one bad experience. Half of the order wasn't even mine, it was for my friend, and I was very disappointed that I wasn't able to get those things for her, because she was also very interested in the line. She was really interested in one of the eyeshadow palettes, and she was really excited about it because she saw a video and swatches and stuff like that, and so I ordered it for her, and it never came. So That was disappointing. I'm not really looking at myself or the viewfinder. I've noticed that I'm just staring at the window because I'm trying to be very concise about what I'm saying right now. Also, I'm wearing like a utility jacket because, I don't know, I wore this shirt in a previous video and I feel weird wearing the same shirt. So I had this on earlier. But that was basically my whole experience. I ordered something, never got it, complained, and then was just told, like, fuck off, basically. Like I said, this is a one-time experience. They are growing. They're a growing company, and that's fine. It's just that when there are problems, they should actually be taken care of. It doesn't take a lot. It doesn't take a lot. Even if they just provided like a coupon code, or even if they just said like, we're really sorry, like we'll ship it out, or anything. They could have done anything, and they didn't do anything. And the funny thing is that they never apologized. They never apologized for saying, sorry, you know, it might take a little bit longer because this is the Christmas season. You know, they could have said anything to kind of help alleviate the situation, but they never did. And, you know, it's very easy just to brush it off and be like, oh, girl complaining about makeup, but, you know, that's all it is. I don't want to get too much more into it because it was kind of a really bad experience, and it turned me off from the company forever. So I don't support Colourpop anymore. I know it's very quick, but all it takes is one bad experience and they just don't care. They didn't care. They didn't care to do anything, and some of their products are good too, and some of them are really bad, but they just didn't care to do anything. That was the bottom line. So I just needed to kind of get that off my chest because it was bothering me. I did make that previous video. That was it. I'm done. The cat's not here, so I can't say goodbye, but this was a pretty negative video, so I will just end it here. So thank you for watching me complain. I thought that was the cat. Thank you for watching me complain. Hopefully the next video would be a little bit better, but until then, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.